Give it and take it away. Give it and take it away. No.
Ooh! Really don't want to go too much because they're coming back.
Just jab now when you step out.
Oh! Good shit. Good shit, honey.
Now you can do whatever. What age? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
When you think you down.
Uh-oh.
No.
Look like you running.
Yeah, that's right.
Just jab at the inside now.
Don't run.
Stop it.
Tell him to come here.
He about to stop him.
Beat him, champ. Oh!
Feed him. Feed him. No, that leg just went dumb. The leg, let that leg just numb. I see him. I see him. Any part of that motherfucker is going to sleep. No, downstairs. Downstairs. That leg, just.
Ooh, another body shot. I still don't keep hurting. Uh-oh.
Watch that shot you've been working. First, you see he's been working, Frank. You see him smile. Yeah.
He's going down. He's tight. He's stuck in the wind.
Come on.
Stuck in the
Ready
wind.
for that?
Hands
No,
up, hands up, hands up.
No, y'all don't even get this. The rest don't call that. I'm trying to rap, man.
That's okay. That champ work. The champ look.
That's fine.
No, that's right, champ.
Hands up.
I think I'm knocking motherfucker out. Where that shit at?
He's supposed to be
You
one.
got it.
He's supposed to be 140, champ. Ooh! You know that's dirty. Ooh!
That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Come on. Yeah.
Oh!
Exactly. Make sure you tell them enough. Okay, I'll just say this. What? There. That didn't work, man.
He's pushing it the last too little.
Ah!
What's good? What's good? It's the one and only, but what about no boxing, coming back at y'all with another one, man. So what you just saw was Devin Haney sparring Liam Paro, and I wanted to go ahead and post the whole thing. I posted a clip of it, the clip of it on my shorts or whatnot, but I wanted to go ahead and post the whole thing, drop the whole round of them sparring or whatnot, and I want to go ahead and give you my opinion about that. Now, first and foremost, let me just say, man, to me, that just shows the type of work, the type of mindset that Devin Haney has. He's getting world-class sparring. And let me tell you, let me just go ahead and say this. I don't care how many people don't like Devin Haney. I don't care how many people are you know, upsetting him for what's been going on with Ryan Garcia. One thing you cannot do is question this man's heart and this man's mindset in the sport of boxing. This man has always chased the best fighters, bro. This man has always wanted the biggest fights, bro. And this you know, I wanted to kind of spin this video and, you know, take this video to talk about, like, you know, why I wanted Devin Haney to fight Gervonta Davis. You know, it's been a lot of you know, kind of, you know, a little hoorah going on with the video that I just posted. And a lot of people seem to get it misconstrued and think that I think these guys can beat Tank Davis just because I want them to fight Tank Davis. And in all actuality, it's the complete opposite. And I've always stated that, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna continue to state that I think Tank Davis can beat all these guys, but I want to see him fight them. And the reason why this is at one point, And even still, this is the biggest fight for me. This is the number one fight that I want. I don't think I'm gonna get it, but this is the number one fight that I want. Tank Davis versus Devin Haney. And the reason why I wanted that fight for Tank next, especially around this time, is pretty simple. And if you guys just take the time to listen, you will learn and know that, for one, first and foremost, it doesn't make me a hater because I want to see Gervonta Davis fight another elite fighter. It doesn't make me a fanboy. It doesn't make me a casual. And if you listen to why, if you just listen to my reasons why, and you still don't agree that Tank should fight Devin Haney, then apparently you're the fanboy, because I know it's a lot of boxing channels that don't like me now because because I'm Kendrick Lamar and they're Drake. All right, we'll put it like that. And speaking of Kendrick Lamar and Drake, you know, I know you guys just saw my video responding to, you know, Ego or whatnot with the Shakur Stevenson, but I don't dislike Ego. It's just boxing talk, bro. But I think we're gonna do a Euphoria Meet the Grams. I'm gonna just leave it at that. So anyways, all right, let me go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and give you my reasons as to why I think Devin Haney should fight. Why Devin Haney and Tank Davis should have fought next instead of Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach. And you know, my first reason is that, for one, okay, Tank Davis is stated that he's you know, he doesn't care about the belts. He's fighting for money or whatever, right? Devin Haney is a hot topic right now, right? And hear me out when I say that, right? Many people are upset at Devin Haney. Why? Because the whole Ryan Garcia thing. I don't know how you could be upset at Devin Haney for Ryan Garcia testing positive for a banned substance and the New York State Athletic Commission overruling that loss and turning it into a no contest. I don't know how you can be upset at Devin Haney for that, you know, but whatever. They're upset at that Devin Haney. He's a hot topic. So with that being said, with fans already being upset at Devin Haney and him being a hot topic right now would be the best time for Tank Davis to fight him. Why? Because not only would you have a lot of fans on your side wanting you to beat Devin Haney, but it would definitely sell out, and it would definitely do good with pay-per-view numbers. Again, a lot of people have been talking about Devin Haney this year, and not for good reasoning. So it's like, bro, why not? You could be the one. If you fight Devin Haney right now, right? You and I, like I stated, you know what I'm saying? I like Devin Haney. I'm a Devin Haney fan. I am a Devin Haney fan, but I'm just more of a Tank Davis fan. So this is no hate on Devin Haney. You know, I love Devin Haney. I love Bill Haney. And if Devin Haney were to fight anybody else, I'd be pulling for him. But I've just always been a fan of Tank Davis. You know what I'm saying? So I've always felt like in a fight with Tank and Devin Haney, I felt like Devin Haney would be outboxing Tank until about the 8th round, and I feel like that's when around the later rounds, I feel like Devin Haney starts to make little mistakes, starts to get fatigued just a little bit, and I feel like Tank's power carries on from the 1st to the 12th round, and I just don't think Devin Haney would be able to handle a Tank Davis punch in those rounds or whatnot. Now, if I'm wrong, I don't care. Again, I love Devin Haney. This is no diss to Devin Haney. I would respectfully say this to Devin and Bill in a respectful way. I wouldn't disrespect them or anything like that. I would just state my opinion. And Bill is such a real dude. It wouldn't offend him because this is what boxing is about. You know what I'm saying? So it's no disrespect. But furthermore, to another reason why this fight would be a hot topic, it would just be the perfect time would be now is because, bro, they just dropped the infamous sparring session between the two this year, and it is over 1 million views, right? They dropped the whole sparring session has been dropped on YouTube. And do you know how hot that topic, like how that was a hot topic when they dropped that the sparring session with Devin Haney and Tank Davis, bro? I mean, bro, the boxing world, that's the only thing people were talking about, bro. And it did numbers quick. The last time that I checked, it was at 1 million. I don't know how much it's at now, but the last time that I checked, it was at 1 million. And it was controversy in it. That's what makes it even bigger. It was controversy, bro. You had Tank Davis, who came out very strong and aggressive towards Devin Haney and was keeping Devin Haney on the back foot and was really landing some bombs on Devin Haney, right? You had that in the first part, right? But then fatigue kind of set in with Tank Davis, and Devin Haney started taking over. And, you know, obvious that Devin Haney couldn't hurt Tank Davis, as Devin Haney landed like a clean shot on Tank Davis when he was caught off guard, and it didn't phase Tank Davis, but, you know, Devin Haney was still coming in at the end. Now, both fighters have their own, you know, opinion about the sparring session. It's been stated by Adrian Broner and others that Tank Davis, and even Floyd Mayweather stated that Tank Davis wasn't in shape. He had just got off the plane that day or whatnot, so he wasn't in the best of shape, which that could be true. Devin Haney seems to think that otherwise, like, nah, you're just not on my level. You're not the better boxer. And that very much so could be true as well. Both cases could be true. Maybe Tank Davis is not as good as a boxer as Devin Haney, but that doesn't mean that Devin Haney would beat Tank Davis. You know, it's been many times where the better boxer gets beat. You know the saying, you box the fighter and you fight the boxer. Marcos Maidana versus Adrian Broner. You know what I'm saying? It's plenty of instances where I can think of where the fighter is better than the boxer, right? So you know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, you know, I just feel like this would lead to a very, very interesting matchup, man. And that's another reason why I feel like this fight should have been next. I mean, this fight easily does from anywhere. If Tank Davis and Devin Haney were to fight each other, right, this fight would do anywhere from 500,000 to $1 million. In between those two, 500,000 and $1 million. You know what I'm saying? And you can't say, listen, you can't say it wouldn't. Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia hit 500K. And Devin Haney and Tank Davis, bro, I'm telling you, it would do anywhere from 500K to $1 million, bro. And then on top of that, Tank, you've already been on a undefeated streak, right? I think you fought 4 undefeated fighters in a row. Now, this isn't like the biggest reason why I feel like Tank should fight Devin X, but it just, you know, it's just adds seasoning into what's already a great dish, right? Devin Haney is now undefeated. That loss went away. It's now a no contest. Tank, you could be the one to take that loss officially. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm telling you, man, like, and then here's the thing. The fight is not a boring fight. A lot of people call Devin Haney pillow fisted, but Devin Haney is not a boring fighter, though. Devin Haney, see, I often hear that people compare Devin Haney to Shakur Stevenson, but the difference between Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson is Devin Haney is willing to stay and play a little bit more than Shakur Stevenson is. And by that, I mean Devin Haney will sit on the inside and a little bit more than what Shakur Stevenson will. Shakur Stevenson is great with controlling range and distance and will fight at that pace, at a pace that suits him. Devin Haney will go out there and he'll try to get it. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing. And bro, these, man, I'm telling you, man, they would sell out if they could have that fight in. They could have that fight in New York. It'll sell out like that because of Tank Davis, right? Because of his fan base, right? Because Tank is already from the Baltimore area. Or they can have it in Vegas and it'll still sell. Tank has, bro, listen, Tank has fought in on the East Coast and fought on the West Coast and still did great attendance numbers. And we saw Devin Haney versus Regis Prograis when they had it in the Cali. What'd he do? Didn't he do like what, 16,000 or something like that? So it's like, bro, get that fight in Vegas, they still gonna do great numbers, bro. Everything about this fight makes perfect sense. And then here's another one, right? I know Tank Davis said, oh, he doesn't care about belts. That's cool, but then you would officially be a 3-division world champion. Officially. You know what I'm saying? You because, you know, you got the second-hand title, the regular WBA. So you're technically not a 3-division world champion. You're really a 2.5-division world champion, whatever. But if you fight Tank Davis, I mean, if you fight you fight Devin Haney and you beat him at 140, bro, dog, now you're a 3-division world champion. Like, man, listen, bro. I'm just, you know, I know this, you know, I dropped the sparring session with Devin and Liam Paro, and I know Devin is with it. Devin is willing to fight, you know, the best. And he's proved that. Devin has proved that. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, it takes 2 to tango, and Tank is the A side. So if Tank doesn't approve of it, it's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my take, man. I know it's just wishful thinking. It's looks like the fight is not gonna happen. I don't know. Tank said that he's gonna announce who he wants to fight after his fight with Lamont Roach. I mean, I'm gonna cross my fingers and pray that it's Devin Haney. I mean, seriously, I'm gonna pray that it's Devin Haney, but I won't get my hopes up, man. I don't know who he's gonna fight next or whatever. But maybe between Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson, I wouldn't be mad at either. I would rather him fight Devin Haney, but I wouldn't be mad at Shakur Stevenson either, because Shakur deserves that fight as well. All right. So let me know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. What do you think about my video? But what do I know?